We are here with Paula Kant in the Invest Hong Kong stand here in the Mobile World Congress, also with Andre Davis. I want to ask you some things. What is InvestHK Hong Kong and how was it formed? What is the reason of this?
Okay, Invest Hong Kong is a government department of the Hong Kong SAR government. It has one role, and that is to attract foreign direct investment into Hong Kong. It was founded back in 2000 and so it's been going now 18 years. It has representation around the world with the aim of attracting businesses of all shapes and sizes into Hong Kong.
Okay. And what qualities makes Invest Hong Kong different from other similar institutions?
Other than the fact, of course, when we have been benchmarked against other such organisation, we come out very highly. We're the #1 investment promotion agency in Asia. I suppose the thing that makes us different is, though we're part of government, something like 70% of the staff come in from industry outside, from different businesses and different organisations. So it makes it different. Also, Hong Kong offers no incentives in a financial sense to attract businesses in. It's all about the business. It's all about being successful in Hong Kong, and it's a very level playing field for both overseas companies, local companies, big companies and small companies, and that's what makes it very different.
What are the objectives here in this fair at this moment? What are you looking for?
Following at this fair we hope to meet more companies with ambitions to set up in Hong Kong, to conquer Hong Kong, but also very much to use Hong Kong as a regional marketing and sales office, to enter into China, but also to look at South Korea, at Japan, at the Philippines, and even Southeast Asia. So, and we're looking for companies not only from Spain, but since this is such a large international congress, from around the world.
You want companies to go to Hong Kong to invest there?
Exactly.
And also companies from Hong Kong to come here?
No, we mainly focus to bring foreign companies to Hong Kong.
Okay.
And we're here with 3 offices. Office from London.
Yes, from London.
I represent the office in Brussels, which also has the honor to take care of Spanish companies. And we're going to have our colleagues from the Berlin office. So we have like an overall European presence.
I mean, last year, to sort of flesh out that, I mean, last year the London office picked up 2 projects from our visit here, but one was a technology company, sure, but the other one was a law firm. So it's, the target market here is very varied.
Why is it so important for the companies to expand to China, to Asia? Why do you think more Spanish companies or more European companies have to go outside?
Well, the big growth markets in the coming years are going to be in Asia, right? So everybody wants to take a piece of the Asian pie, and Hong Kong is just an excellent point to start that expansion of your business.
And as Paula has already said, there are markets both in the mainland as well as other parts of ASEAN. Hong Kong, of course, has just recently agreed a free trade agreement with ASEAN, so that opens up a great deal more opportunity for businesses based out of Hong Kong. And it is that opportunity. And with the change in technologies, a lot of companies are globalizing much quicker than they would have done, say, 10 years ago. So the Asian market is very important for technology companies in particular.
It's an upcoming market, no?
Yes.
Yeah.
But the culture is different, the language is different, no? There are some handicaps or not?
That is why Hong Kong is such a good place to start. We sometimes say that Hong Kong is China for beginners, because in Hong Kong you can still do your business in English, right? But you already have staff. 90% of the millennials in Hong Kong are trilingual. They speak English, Cantonese and Mandarin. So they can be the basis for your entry into China.
And of course the legal and accountancy infrastructure is based around common law, so therefore companies who are used to dealing in the UK find it very simple to do that. So there is an independent judiciary and the free flow of information, which make it, for as I said earlier, a level playing field for companies.
So tell us about the new Silk Road economic belt. What opportunities does it offer to companies around the world? The Silk Road economic belt.
The One Belt, One Road project is a major project of the Chinese government of Beijing, and it is all about opening up or reopening a trade route that goes all the way from Shanghai, Hong Kong, all the way to Europe, over land as well as by sea. And in all these countries there will be infrastructure projects which give opportunities for companies, and also it's about building ties between the different countries. But this opening up of this route is going to give lots of opportunities for Chinese companies as well as Hong Kong companies as well as foreign companies that have set up in Hong Kong.
What is the Greater Bay Area? What opportunities and challenges do it have?
The Greater Bay Area is a sort of redefining of what was previously known as the Pearl River Delta, and features 9 cities within this particular area. And what is seen as an opportunity is the growth of these cities. Some are growing. Hong Kong, Shenzhen are already well known, but there are other cities like Zhuhai and Macau which are fast developing. Guangzhou, Zhongshan, there's a whole variety there. So this gives companies who are perhaps looking for more space the opportunity of expanding, being very close to Hong Kong and the technology center of Shenzhen.
And it's a huge market with 66 million inhabitants and the highest income level in the whole of China. So a very interesting market.
How do you see this fair this year? Some difference? I don't know how many years you've been here.
It's the 3rd year for us. I see it. There are even more people than before. We're very happy that the Hong Kong stand is bigger than before, and will be bigger next year.
Also, I mean, it's very interesting. The commentary this morning has been that Mobile World Congress is no longer competing against CES in America, but is very much focusing on the mobile world. So it's looking at very much at the telecom sector, either the handsets or the ways of getting a signal around the world. And I think that for us is very important, as Hong Kong is a major telecom center.
Someday we will have this Congress in Hong Kong possibly.
Well, there is a Mobile World Congress in Shanghai. It's smaller. A lot smaller than this one, but I think there's a whole hall now with apps, right? And apps, a lot of apps are also fintech geared. Fintech being an extremely important sector for Hong Kong. Fintech, all the new technology for the financial services. So we feel, and I would say that this Congress is incredibly well organized. Hats off to everybody of the organization, very well organized. We hope to again receive lots of people at our networking event on Wednesday, and more companies that we can help expand the business in Hong Kong and in Asia.
Yep.
Okay. So thank you both for this interview.
Pleasure.
For your time, and wish you the best for this fair.
Excellent. Thank you.